desert theme this time. We've got a hill on each side, some craters and ruined buildings everywhere, and this awesome centerpiece. 4. Okay, rolling for deployment. 4, spearhead. Alright, rolling for initiative. A 5 and a 6. Okay, here's the deployment. I've got 3 missiles here, 2 troop squads with autocannons and grenade launchers. My demolisher with PASC, multi-meltas, and a las cannon. All my Russes with camo netting. Layman Russ here with heavy bolters. Layman Russ Eradicator. 3 heavy bolters up front. 2 Chimera squads with priests, Primaris Psychers, veterans, all that fun stuff. 3 armored sentinels with camo netting. Some of my troop squads are in here. I've got a las cannon team across the 3 levels and a troop squad in the platoon command. That's pretty much what I got over here. Over on the Tyranid side, some Zoanthropes, Raveners, 2 squads of Gaunts, the Great Sea of Nids, 3 Carnifex in a squad with heavy venom cannons. Those are going to mess me up. 2 Hive Guard over here, a Hive Tyrant, and he's got a Carnifex, a Trigon, and Gene Stealers coming in reserves. Getting ready to roll to ruin my life. Seize the initiative. Thank goodness. That would have been too much. Okay, round 1 for me was quite nice. Shot 3 Sentinel missiles and a missile up here into the Zoanthropes, and he actually failed 2 out of 3 3+ saves, and I killed them. Over here, shooting from Layman Russes into the Hive Tyrant. All shots scattered off of it. I did 1 wound to 1 Carnifex, and that's it from autocannons from troop squads. Over here, I shot this blast from my Eradicator and all the heavy bolters off of it into the Raveners here, and killed 1 and did 1 wound to 1 more. They passed their leadership. Heavy bolters, shot at some Gaunts up here that killed 1. Yay, yay. These vehicles here both shot into the Hive Guard, killed 1 of them. The other one was killed from these 3 missile launchers. Las cannons failed to hit with anything, and that's pretty much what happened. Going on to Will's turn 1. Carnifex moved forward 3 inches. The Hive Tyrant moves forward 6. And one of the Carnifex gains his 1 wound back from regeneration, so yay. These guys succumb to their feed rule, which might just get them into combat anyway, seeing as they assault 12 and have fleet, so.
This is against the 1 guy.
Okay, 3 Carnifex just shot into the Layman Russ.
Plus for the guy.
1 Guardsman was hit, and 2 shots directly on top of my Demolisher. Anglehorn Cannon from the Hive Tyrant. Thank goodness that's moving. Right, Tyranid turn 1. Things moved forward as expected. These guys gave into their feed and made it into assault and slaughtered the heavy bolter squad. Carnifex, as you saw, gained its wound back. They all shot at the Demolisher, nothing there. Hive Tyrant shot at the squad, scattered, and killed 1. So going on to my turn 2. Okay, this turn, this vehicle immobilizes itself. That seems to happen a lot. These guys disembarked and killed the Raveners. This one moved forward. Stormtroopers came in off this side. These 3 vehicles, and those guys shot into Gaunts and killed a whole 2 of them. It's been making probably 4 or 5 out of 6 4+ saves. Over here, shot these 3 missiles. These 3 missiles at the Carnifex and brought it down to 3. 1 down to 1 wound.
Don't forget the tank.
Oh yeah, and this vehicle here too. Brought it down to 1 wound. Then these guys here, and all of the guys in this building, including the 3 las cannons, and this Layman Russ shot at the Carnifex and didn't do a single other wound, so there's 1 still left with 1 wound. Side note, 3 las cannons shot again. All 3 of them missed a hit. That's fun, and I'm about to get outflanked, I imagine, and deep struck in on, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, a horrible turn for me. These gaunts, all shot into these guys, killed them down to 4, and now they're falling back and can't regroup. Gene Stealers came on, dual assaulted. These guys fell back. One has 1 wound. These guys made too many saves and thus didn't die. So they have five guys left here that are going to get slaughtered, and I can't shoot the Gene Stealers. Carnifex Spored dropped in here and killed, I think, 5 of these guys, and now they're pinned. Shots from these Carnifex into the Sentinels didn't do anything, and Stranglehorn Cannon shot in here and killed a few more, so I'm looking pretty bad shape right now. We'll see what happens. Okay, over here these guys fell back some more. 3 of them are in range and killed 1, just like they did when there were 10 of them. These guys moved forward, shot. He's made all 3 cover saves there. These guys moved forward. This missile launcher instant killed the Spore. And then this squad, 1 wound into the Carnifex from a Melt-A-Gun. Primaris Psyker gets 12 shots, and he fails all 3 of his armor saves, so that was ridiculously lucky on my part, so that Carnifex is gone. This vehicle here shoots at the Carnifex, as well as these 3 las cannons. It actually hit with 2 this turn. These 3 all shoot into him, also with their missile launchers, and the Layman Russ. All of that kills, I think, 1 Gaunt and 2 Carnifex, so 1 left with full health. And this thing here firebombs and kills like 2 or 3 Gaunts. Gene Stealers finished up the combat and are about to assault 2 or 3 of my squads over here now. So it's looking pretty grim for both of us at the moment. Trigon came in this turn, and he's attempting to scatter it right here on the edge. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, that might be off. 6 inches, let's measure that. Okay, he's good. Another 2 inches he would have been mishapped. Okay, bottom of 3. Trigon, as you saw, popped up, shot at these, and 1 of them can't shoot. Gene Stealers dual assaulted the missile launchers and the 1 full squad of guys that went to ground and killed them all. Over here, the Gaunts made it into assault and killed that squad. So, almost out of infantry on my side, which is not what I need right now. Things move forward. Vex shot at my side armor here, but center scattered off, so not too much over there. Going into top of 4. Okay, top of 4. Quite a bit of movement. Spun this vehicle around. Moved this one forward some more. Completely spun the Layman Russ around, showing his rear armor. My Demolisher here tank shocked through the Gene Stealers to kind of pile them up. This cannon then shot at them and scattered completely away from anything. Some heavy bolters killed a few Gene Stealers. Multi-lasers killed a few Gene Stealers. They then assaulted the 1 Broodlord that was left with 1 wound and killed him, surprisingly. So, Gaunts are still unharmed over here. Primaris Psyker killed 1 Gaunt over there. These guys prepared for an assault from the Trigon, but the Trigon actually went down without failing a single save. It was all from AP2 and 3 shots with no cover. So, Sentinels, Primaris Psyker, Layman Russ here, and this Layman Russ shot around the corner over there. That's pretty much it. These last cannons shot at the Broodlord did nothing, so going into bottom of 4. Okay, bottom of 4. Gaunts over here ran up, got into assault, and killed both of these troop squads. Are now completely infesting my objective. These guys here got shot by the Hive Tyrant and lost a whole bunch of them, including my Primaris Psyker, because I was dumb, and they're now pinned, so that right there hurts pretty bad. And that's pretty much all that happened. Carnifex shot this, and I made my save. Okay, over here, lots and lots and lots of shooting, lots of blasts shot into here. Just barely killed the last gun with the multi-melta. So that was pretty close over there. And then this flew up over here, disembarked. I killed 5, and he made his leadership 6. So we're going on the bottom of 5. Okay, this vehicle firebombed over there as well as this turret. and a las cannon from the Demolisher. Guys embarked and shot that multi-laser and heavy stubber 2 and just barely managed to kill the last singular gaunt. So right now I've got that objective embarked in there. Layman Russ, these sentinels and those sentinels combined to take down that one Carnifex. A few bad saves there. So right now it's up to whether or not this guy can kill that vehicle with his Stranglehorn cannon and whether or not I break if I disembark from that. So we'll see. Okay, this guy shoots, lands on target. Needs a 4+, gets a 4. I fail my cover, but rolls a 2 on the table, so I just can't shoot. By the way, it immobilized itself there, just like this Layman Russ did, and this Chimera did too. So just roll and see if we go on turn 7. We do not. So game ends there. That was a good game. That was close right up to the end.